So this is a 72 small block Chevy 305 out of a Chevy C10. This engine was given to me. So whatever, 307, I'm gonna run it. This is the original power steering pump that came with it. It's one of those cheapy little $20 brackets. Couldn't run this bracket with the alternator on this side because the pulley would have, the belt would have hit coming up here. I'm sure some of you have got into this. And so I tried with this bracket that bolts to the sides, tried to come forward, didn't work. Ended up with this Allen Grove bracket, about $120, 213R, 213R as in rabbit. I know I speak funny. For this bracket, short water pump, short. All nice, lines up good. Had to shim it a little bit. We'll add a proper space. Put some washers in there. You can see them. But I'll make a different spacer for that. Got the pulleys lined up. Got these pulleys pretty close. Got to shim that crank pulley a little, and I can now run a nice size fan because I got that short water pump on there. Hope this helps somebody. I noticed there wasn't much about the Allen Grove stuff on YouTube, so I figured I would throw this up, see if it will help someone out. A little spacer right here. Adjuster. And then this runs through all the way and attaches to this bracket. And this bracket here will clear headers. So you got these spacers here that comes with the kit, and this spacer, and this huge bracket, 1/4 inch, I think it's 1/4 inch, yeah. Then down here, I'm not sure if you've able to see it, but down there, focus, that's the bolt that runs through the alternator, bolts on. What I need to do, so here's the short water pump pulley. This is back a little bit, which is way better than forward. So I'm gonna run a little spacer in between this bracket and this bracket back here to push this forward, and I'm gonna get a longer spacer for that. I'm off about, it's hard to see. I'm off maybe 1/2 inch, but better than being forward. So I'll get a longer spacer there, or add a few washers maybe. Add a few washers or spacer there, bump that forward, and that's it. It's a nice bracket. Allen Grove. Looks clean. Cleaner than some of these other ones that had the alternator up here. I like it more. So this bracket here bolted up real nice. Super nice. The thing it didn't do was the pulleys didn't line up. So this, boom, boom, you can look at pictures of how this goes online. Basically, bolted up, short water pump, looks super clean. It's not a big bracket, adjustability, but it pushed the alternator way too far out. And the short water pump pulley was way too far in. Now I could have tried to get a different pulley, but even that seemed difficult. So this will bolt up, but it may not fit your pulleys. This bracket here that bolts to the 2 holes that go with it, that holds the headers, goes on the side, and this big thing, this will not, for me, work with that short water pump. The belt gets in the way like I was showing you earlier.